Do. Hi, Grizz. Just waiting. Just casually. It's cash. So cash. Oh, alright. Drink some water. Wake up. Okay. Sweet. Lovely. Wunderbar. I wonder, Discord, hello? Did you work? Don't switch. Hello, Panama. Do. X-Van, hello. Let's see. Duncan, time to yearn. What's a good yearning? I should have said yearning Wednesday. Hi, J-Rod. The funeral. Let's go. Oh, wait, it's me? Okay, then I don't want to. Did I start? Did I not finish asking the question? I'm sorry. My brain has been super extra ADD today. Okay, Vixie works. I think I was asking what's the best yearning song? That's what I asked. Hello. Oh, come on, friend. Let's see, what are the audio settings? Doop boop boop. No, nothing. No keyboard? Why no keyboard? Grizz, I watched Gran Turismo last night. And then Wash came on at that scene. And I was like, oh, Grizz. Yes, I'm more meant on my song list. But in general, it's an even bigger question. It was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. Okay, let's see if Logic will recognize my keyboard. Please recognize me. Yay! Okay. Cause spoilers. Yes, please do. Cruz and I had lots of thoughts. Most of them were good. Most of them were really good. I think actor choice, I think they did great. Personally, as a Chris, I love all of these choices. Thank you for stacking this song list. My only issue, and it's a personal issue, I think, is that I will always see Orlando Bloom as Legolas. So whenever he talks and he's super, like, intense, I'm like, Legolas? Hello? And that's my own thing. I've just seen Lord of the Rings too many times. But he's allowed to have other roles. He really is. Hello, Edu. Don't understand. Is everyone in their PJs? Are they in the appropriate attire? No such thing. No such thing. Pirates of the Caribbean. Yep. Why you like me so much? 'Cause I don't like myself. Okay. Now that I play the keyboard, it is hard. Normally I've been playing while sitting in a chair, and now I'm sitting on a stool. But now when I have to reach so far for everything, I'm like, I'm gonna fall over. But that's okay. Did the notification work? Ba da 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 da. Bring it up a little bit. I'm a rolling stone. It took you by surprise. You're hanging on to something, anything, just like a shimmer of light. Oh, how the sword it fell. I said you're really something, everything to me, and I'm cold, so hold me closer, baby. I don't understand why you like me so much, 'cause I don't like myself. I don't understand why you like me so much. Wish I was someone else. You say you got a million reasons, but I can't think of one. I don't understand why you like me so much, 'cause I don't like myself. I'll build a church for you. They'll come from miles around. Girl, you're really something, everything, everything to me, and I'm cold, so hold me closer, baby. how you like me so much. Wish I was someone else. You say you got a million reasons, but I can't think of one. I don't understand how you like me so much, 'cause I don't like myself. Thank you. You're like, that's it? No more? No more requests. Grizz takeover. You gotta ask him for a song spot. You know what? Respect. Respect. I'll take a Wonderwall for 5. Hello, loving. How are you? Is that not already the case? I was trying to think if there were like incentives to do for if we should do it today, if we should do it today and tomorrow. But honestly, if you guys want to make the incentives, if you want to do fun Christmas stream things and be like, this would be fun, I would enjoy this, then I'll do it. Because it's Christmas. Because so this is Christmas, you know? All the havens for a fool, swollen Morris young habitat. All been living alone, where the ice snap and the whole cast unknown. That rhythm is always hard for me. Over havens for a fool, swollen Morris young habitat. All been living alone, where the ice snap and the whole class unknown. Same white peloton is with the bone streets in his phone, where she stashed his head. Try it again, Anna. Same white pillar stone is with the bone streets in his throne, where she stashed his head. All been living alone, or been living alone with a crack sat in the low part of the snowman. Kind is all we know. When the not below us, no care grow up in that iron ground. Sorry, I got distracted by chat. Clear all to a surface sound. Hope you're well too, Carl. I'll tell you a great secret of Justin Vernon's lyricism when we finish this. Bed is hardly shown, scraped across the foam like they stole it, and oh, how they hold it. the quickening hues. I'm telling darkness from lines on you. Over havens for a falling, swallow Morris young habitat. Oh, been living alone, where the ice snap and the whole class unknown. Home, where savage high and calm we finally cry. Oh, and we dawn it, 'cause it's right. Clear, that was too sore for sight. We're showing up through the light chick greens. And pure keenness, honey, bean for bean. Same way Billy Toners with the bone straight set his throat where she stashed his set. I've been living alone. I've been living alone where the cracks sat in the low part of the stoning. Thank you, friends. Oh my gosh, who's the other streamer? Yoda Leia Hee-hoo. Hello, Yoda. Thank you so much. Images, Designs. So the fun thing about Bon Iver songs is that none of them make sense. You make your own meaning as you listen to them. One of the coolest things I think about Bon Iver's stuff is that you can know exactly what you said, Grizz. You can have zero clue what he is talking about, but the music makes you feel some type of way. And I get in, not arguments, but this is like a good discussion piece when people are like, are the words more important or is the music more important? And I think that is very subjective. But I feel like Justin Vernon is a good argument for music because you can have zero idea what he's saying and you still know exactly what emotion he's trying to get across. So we love Natalie Page. Natalie is an incredible musician. Hello, Dan. How are you doing, Danny? Now, I will say, there are certain songs that obviously are more easily understandable by Bon Iver, but there is a funny, call it a Bon Iver writing process, where you just think of the most poetic lyrical lines that don't make sense, and you sit in a different room from somebody else. And so you have the same chords, same melody, but you just pick random lines and then you put them together. And it's like almost word salad, but it'll end up sounding very cool and indie and alt. It's very funny. Hello, Gourmandiers. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. All right, let's see how sad and yearny we can make this song. Guys, if we get like a good hype train, I don't know. I made this really cute little thing for you guys and I was gonna share it tomorrow and I'm getting antsy. gonna be strong. I'm gonna be strong. I'm like trying to find a reason where I could share with you, but here we go, lovin'. Merry Christmas. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. I'm sure you've heard it all before, but you never really had a doubt. Oh, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder-wall. Today was gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do. Oh, I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead the way are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder-wall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonder-wall. I said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves me. You're gonna be the one that saves always me. There we go. We'll move some of these around. I'll have to see if I still remember Into the West. Hi, Mika? Chris is drunk with power. Says the one requesting dial drunk. Oh, shots fired. Are the children misbehaving? A little bit, Biddy. A little bit. I like a variety of things. Indie pop would probably be where I land a lot. Your sweet and weary head lay down. Your sweet and weary head. Night is falling. You have come to journeys in. Night's behind me. I do, but I normally I amplify it and I make it soft and chill. What are these tears upon your face? Soon you will see. All of your fears will pass away, safe in my arms. You're only sleeping. What can you see? Let's bring it down a little bit. Lay down your sweet and weary head. Night is falling. You have come to journey's end. Sleep now and dream of the ones who came before. They are calling from across a distant shore. Hi, Boda. Is it Boda? Bodhi? Wait, I'm sorry. I think it's Boda, but why do you weep? What are these tears upon your face? Soon you will see. All of your fears will pass away, safe in my arms. You're only sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white ghosts come across the sea? A pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home, and all will turn to silver glass, a light on the water, all souls pass, hope fades into the world of night, through shadows falling out of memory and time. Don't say we have come now to the end. White shores are calling. You and I will meet again, and you'll be here in my arms, just sleeping. What can you see on the horizon? Why do the white ghosts call across the sea? The pale moon rises. The ships have come to carry you home, and all will turn to silver and glass, a light on the water. Gray ships pass into the west. Thank you. Yeah, Boda, I wanted to make sure. I was like, it's been a while. Dang if I forgot how to pronounce it. But I'm so happy to see you in here. How are you doing? And Carl, of course. Yeah, sorry, Grizz did kind of monopolize the song list, so I moved some things around. John, how are you? Guys, John sent me some dope fuzzy socks. I have been wearing them all week. Oh my gosh, that present. Is that a present, Nuggie? But I found a workaround. It just adds his name to everything. Hello, Daniel. Hello. I was just surprised to see that Let It Go is not in the song list. I think we could do like $10-15 Christmas editions, Christmas live learns. Ew, week old socks. Okay, it wasn't just one pair. Come on now. But also 2 days wearing the same pair of socks 2 days in a row. If I'm just walking around my apartment. My day is going well. I'm running out of time. I'm desperately running out of time for my whole life, for everything. But other than that, it's going really well. I didn't specify. I didn't say John got me a great single pair of cozy socks. I said he sent me some dope cozy socks. So I do understand. It did not specify. Of course we remember you, Boda. I'm more shocked that you don't already know that one. The Queen of Disney doesn't have that in her playlist. I know it's just not on my playlist, you know? Also, honored that you find me to be the Queen of Disney. Wow, that's very kind. It's very kind. And you assumed. How's everyone doing? We're in the final stretch. Final work stretch. Do 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 do. And send them to Anna for Christmas. That would be a gift. What did you get for Christmas? I got a lot of people's faces on socks. That'd be great. That'd be pretty cool. Okay. Merry Thorkmas. No way. No way. 50 plus pairs of socks for my followers / fans. It would be really cool to just have like a bin of socks that I specifically wear for streams. And then I'll just show you guys before I put them on. I'll be like, today's pair is. Whoa. Send me a link to what socks I want for Christmas. We ain't playing this game this year. Don't have time. That's perfect. That's perfect. Foot cardigan? I'm scared. So you brought out the best in me. I'll get it right one of these days. A part of me I've never seen. Oh, you took my soul and you wiped it clean. Oh, our love was made for movie screen. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Please take my body. Oh, take my body. And all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. Oh, I'll find somebody. You guys are wild. Welcome in, Raiders. Fedrin, thank you so much for the raid. If everyone could take a moment, please, to follow. If you are not already following a fellow Twitch Women's Guild member and just altogether wonderful streamer. Do I drink Red Bull? Not normally. I've had it like a handful of times. But if you loved me, why'd you leave me? Take my body. Please take my body. And all I want is, and all I need is to find somebody. I'll find somebody who drinks Red Bull, who drinks Red Bull. Type 1 in the chat if you drink Red Bull. What are people's thoughts on Red Bull? I feel like I'm pretty neutral. Grizz, thank you so much for those bits. John, for that gift sub. Oh my gosh. Thank you. We have a hype train going on. This is pretty wild. Fedrin, if you have to raid and run, I totally get it. If there's a song you'd like to hear, we'll bump it to the top for you. There are certain flavors. That sounds so ominous. What are the flavors? Oh, I like, what is it? Bang? Is that the name of the... That could be wrong. Does it have vodka mixed with it? What is the other one? Don't Jaeger bombs or something have Red Bull? I just drink water. Didn't know you were an emo. We're all emo here. We got Haunted House coming up next. I'm glad I'm allergic to energy drinks. They have way too much sugar. It's true. They have a lot of sugar. I'm probably gonna bounce. Been a long day. Totally get it. Thank you again though for the raid. Yes, I owe you some Jan Arden. I do. I tried requesting Iris, but it denied me. I feel like Grizz is gatekeeping the song list. Let me know if that's still happening. We got Haunted House coming up. I'm trying to. There's a place I know. There's a. Biddy, should I wait? Should I hold off until tomorrow? I finished it. But maybe I'll share a picture. Maybe I'll just share a picture. Let's see. Let's do haunted house first. Okay, thank you for keeping me in line. They say this house is haunted, but all these ghosts I've gone with, as it slips away from me, I still hold on hopelessly. I lay my head to sleep and say goodnight, bringing up 4 daughters, made this house a fortress, dirty knees and honeybees, nowhere else would sting as sweet. Can't believe we're turning out the lights. And one day I'll drive past you. If I recognize you, I will try not to stay too long. See the soil I grew upon. In a couple of years I'll be alright. So darling, pull the curtain, and in the morning let me lie here with you. Don't say that I'm leaving, 'cause in the morning, oh, let me lie here with you. Let me lie. Isn't gatekeeping current setting only let you have 1 song in the queue at a time? Gotcha. No, that's fine. Won't get through. I feel like people could probably have 2, right? Could probably. Or Duncan can wait a minute to 3 and I'll sing Dial Drunk. And then he can request. But I think someone already fixed it. You are so welcome, John. I don't want to be an issue. You're not an issue. Okay, subs can now have 2 at a time in the list. Perfect. That sounds great. That sounds wonderful. So long since I've seen the Nutcracker in person. I've seen the one on like the documentary. I think it's on it's Debbie Allen doing the Nutcracker, but I have so much fun. Well, the levels have not changed in the past few days. If the gain's high, guys, I can bring it down. to check and see if their volume, set your volume to right in the middle and see how it is. Because I feel like if your volume is at 90%, you're probably going to hear all the pops and clicks. But my settings have not changed. Remembering, I promise to forget you now, but it's raining and I'm calling drunk, and my medicine is drowning your perspective out. But I ain't taking any fault. Am I honest still? Am I half the man I used to be? I doubt it, forget about it, whatever. It's all the same anyway. I am proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey. It rang and rang, even the cops say you were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll die drunk, I die for you. Forgot to do auto scroll. That was a car. The car sound is out of my control. I'm untethering from the parts of me you'd recognize. From charming to alarming in seconds. I'll be bedridden. I'll let the pain metastasize, but that's morning. Oh, forget it. And the dial tone is all I have. I'm proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call, honey. It rang and rang, even the cops say you were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll die drunk, I die for you. I beg you, sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol, alright. With all the burnouts in the cell, I'll change my faith, I'll praise the flag. Just wait, I swear she'll call me back, oh love. Or do you do this to yourself? Fuck that, sir, just let me call. I'll give you my blood alcohol, alright. With all the burnouts in this cell, I'll change my faith, I'll kiss the bad. Just wait, I swear she'll call me back, oh love. Why do you do this to yourself? And I said, I'm proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. I don't like the way they threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. It rang and rang, even the cops say you were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll die drunk, I die. I am proud of all the punches that I've thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. For the shame of being young, drunk and alone. Traffic lights and a transmitter radio. And I don't like the way they throw threw me in the car. I gave your name as my emergency phone call. Honey, it rang and rang. Even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I dial drunk, I'll die drunk, I die for you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. Now, again, there's like 80 something of us here. I just want to change my levels to help the largest quantity of people. If it is too ASMR for us, I can try and play around with that, but it will bring the volume down, unfortunately. My volume is on max. The max of the max of the max. Okay. Tell Max to give it back. I have my computer on 80 and my Twitch on 50. Okay. Those are good levels. Good. Thank you, Uprated Sam and FPru90 for the follows. You left me on. Ouch. Alright, fix you. Do we want piano or guitar? One for piano, two for guitar. We'll just do that for all of these because they can all go one way or the other. I have computer on 100 and Twitch on 100. Good after evening. All right, and we'll do hot seat. I'll vamp a little bit. We'll have hot seat in the middle before the bridge. Y'all know the rules. When you try your best but you don't succeed, and you get what you want but not what you need, feel so tired, but you can't sleep. Stuck in reverse, and the tears come streaming down your face. When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse? Thank you, Mike. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, then you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Alright, hot seat, let's go. You asked the hardest questions to do rapid fire, Duncan. Proudest accomplishment? I don't know. Twitch probably. All of Twitch is probably my proudest accomplishment. What's biggest misconception people have about you? I don't know. There's all those funny jokes about being perceived. I don't really enjoy being perceived. And I find it really hard and I think it's just like something you have to do in this industry where you have to be an open book, but when everyone says that they know you so well, there's something really unnerving about that and comforting, but for everyone to just be like, oh, I know you so well, I know everything about you, and then I don't get to say the same thing about everybody else. It puts me in a weird position, you know? Favorite Christmas memory? What's your name again? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. My favorite Christmas memory, I don't know if I have like an all-time favorite one, because normally like my Christmas memories that I have are traumatic, not like terribly, but there was one Christmas where we were visiting family and I checked the Christmas tree downstairs because my grandma had like a different Christmas tree, just like a random tree downstairs. And I saw all of these gifts upstairs from my cousins, and so I just assumed they were all for them. And I like woke her up, and I must have been 5 or 6. And I was like, I just need to know what I did wrong because there's nothing down there. And my grandma still says it as like the funniest thing that she ever experienced because I really was so distraught. I was like, I don't know what I did. But it was really nice to actually have gifts to open when I realized all the gifts were upstairs. I'm sorry. You guys asked so many good questions. What is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done? When I met Cruz, our first date was in Puerto Rico. I think the best part about me is that I can make other people feel comfortable. I'm like really proud of that, I guess. I'm super enjoying Grizz Takeover Wednesday. Alright. You guys can keep asking me questions if you want, but I'll answer them after the song so that it'll eventually end. The song will. Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face and tears stream down your face. I promise you I will learn from my mistakes. Tears stream down your face and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Thank you. Yeah, we might need to. I'm overwhelmed by this queue, as excited as I am for Christmas. Maybe we pause it till I get through a few more, and then we can keep adding. Feel free to keep asking me questions. I'm happy to have some chats in between. If only the woodpecker something. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you. Favorite Christmas song? I don't know. Favorite Christmas song to listen to sing? Breath of Heaven is very nostalgic. I really like Love is Christmas probably for new Christmas songs. Oh Holy Night is a good one. I like The Happy Elf by Harry Connick Jr. I don't know that one. I don't think I know that one, Duncan. What is everyone else's favorite Christmas song? Favorite song to sing along to in the car? Polar Express. I'm wishing on a star. That one? That's a bop. I would do that song. A Nonsense Christmas. Ooh, I'll have to learn that one. Or at least listen to it. I've never heard it before. Um, to sing in the car. I really like the musical Dogfight, so that's one that I'll blast. Haven't done it in a while, but I'll blast that one. Or Bright Star, the musical by Steve Martin. Anything John Mayer, I'll really jam to. Certified Christmas. Jingle Bell Rock, or It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, is great. Fuzz Fuzz. I jingle rockin' bells whenever I take my sleigh for a spin. Yes, it's the one with Pretty Funny. That one I could probably play on the piano now. Can't really do those. Can't do most musicals on a guitar because there's too many key changes for me. I watched Die Hard for the first time. Like a few weeks ago. Cruz has not watched a lot of like standard Christmas movies, so we almost watched one last night, but we watched Gran Turismo instead. Home Alone, he hasn't seen Home Alone, or what is it, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, he's not seen that one. A Very Muppet Christmas Carol, he has not watched. I made him watch while you were sleeping, but he refuses to watch Ottergren with me. So I'll watch that like while I'm packing or something tomorrow. He has not seen Home Alone. Personally, I watched the first one once, maybe when I was a toddler. I like remembered it very vaguely. Home Alone 3 was my shit for some reason. I really liked that one. That was pretty insane. I tried to get him to watch, and he was like, I don't think I like the Muppets. The pigs are I don't like them. And I was like, there's one. It's Miss Piggy. No one really likes Miss Piggy. So maybe I'll get him to watch the one with Jason Segel. I don't know why, okay? I think I just found him to be a cute little boy. And when I was a little girl, I was like, I'll watch that one with a cute little boy. And I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream. You can't tell me that you guys didn't have movies where you had a crush on the character when you were little. Do you have $75,000 a month to spare? Excuse me, what did I miss here? I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream. Ah, 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 ah. I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. I know you. That look in your eyes is so familiar, a gleam, and I know it's true that visions are seldom all they seem. But if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once the way you did once upon a dream. Thank you. I wanted to be a hybrid of Luke Skywalker and Wolverine. I would have had lightsaber claws. Obviously, sounds fantastic. My little brother used to put butter knives in between his hands, and then he'd be like, just do this all. Shing, shing, shing. I'm Wolverine. Shing, shing. And then it would be like, where are all the butter knives? Well, Wolverine has them. I definitely wanted... Oh, I'm so sorry. I counted it as played. And it's not. How do I undo? Undo. Put it back. Put it back. Thank you, Betty. I wanted to be an Avatar. The Last Airbender. I wanted to be a waterbender, obviously. Spider-Man. Definitely wanted to be Spider-Man. Yes. Put it back. Put it back. No, the cartoon. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I would have been fine being an earthbender too, but water was dope, you know? Bella. Did you ever watch it, Daniel? Yeah, it was terrifying. They had blood bending. Oh yeah, John said it. I'll be fine. I just need to be dramatic first. Oh my gosh, Neverending Story, terrifying. With the boy with the red eyes. There's so many like traumatizing kids movies, and we just watch them. We just watch them. I rewatched it in college. My a cappella group. You can find it on YouTube. Each voice part was a different nation. Painted the banners. It was pretty fun. So then I had an excuse to rewatch the whole thing. The wolf. No, thank you. Please stop. Little words you said spring to mind. Past my bed, both entwined. Was I being inconsistent? I'm sorry, I know that I want this for all my life. Was it my imagination consuming these flowers still blooming? They're caught in a fire. Is the answer in the phoenix to the questions of my life? I could be screaming hallelujah if I could only turn back time, take back all those things I said in the tempest of a moment. But oh, my soul is gone and left me in the depths he begs for death. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah. Sing hallelujah, hallelujah. And all I am, and all I'll ever be, and all my distant constellations right in front of me. See my flowers in the fire, babe, and the world is standing still. Her eyes, they wander over me. My heart, it starts to fill. There must be something in the water. Am I drowning in my rain? A feeling washes over me. I should be calling out your name, and all I am, and all I'll ever be, and all my distant constellations right in front of me. Belle, why are you sitting like a human? Why are you sitting like a human? Anyways, thank you. She looks so evil right now. Hello? Please don't request or redeem a treat because we are running low and I want to save them for tomorrow. She is innocent. Anyways. I'm not a question to the world, an answer to be heard. One moment they tell in your arms. Hello? Hello? She really is. She's trying to convince. Oh, now she's cold. She's like laying on top of the lights on the floor. What do you think is an underrated Disney movie? Underrated. I am a question to the world, not an answer to be heard, or a moment that held in your arms. And what do you think you'd ever say? I'll listen anyway. You don't know me, and I'll never be what you want me to be. You can close it for right now. It doesn't need to be open. What is the selection of tea today?
Well, I noticed you used the throat coat one yesterday, so I brought you that one.
Oh, thank you.
The other two are still in here somewhere.
They're behind the iPad. But if you could put it in the cup of tea, that'd be... My fingers are preoccupied. That's what she said. A headless waiter has appeared. Thank you so much for resubbing. And what do you think you'd understand? I'm a boy, now I'm a man. You can take me and throw me away. And how can you learn what's never shown? Yeah, you stand here on your own. They don't know me, 'cause I'm not here. Did I make you watch this? Treasure Planet? Have you seen it? Yes? No? Yes. What do you think is an underrated Disney movie?
Cars 3.
Cars 3, fair. Of course you didn't watch this, Anna, probably. This one he watched on his own, probably when he was like 8. What? And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones who stay the same. They don't know me 'cause I'm not here. John, what? The first one is like one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. That's gotta be on the watch list. Also, gosh, you missed. Chris got a good haircut today. That's why I was late to stream. And you see the things they never see. All you wanted I could be. Now you know me and I'm not afraid. And I wanna tell you who I am. Can you help me be a man? They can't break me as long as I know who I am. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. And how can the world want me to change? They're the ones that stay the same. They can't see me, but I'm still here. It's so good. It was one of my all-time faves. And the soundtrack, come on, is great. They can't tell me who to be, 'cause I'm not what they see. Yeah, the world is still sleeping while I keep on dreaming for me. And it wasn't just whispers and lies that I'll never believe. And I want a moment to be real. Wanna touch things I don't feel. Wanna hold on and feel I belong. And how can they say I'll never change? They're the ones that stay the same. I'm the one now John, I recommend having a movie marathon for maybe like your date number 383, and you pick a Disney movie you haven't seen and a Disney movie that she hasn't seen, but your movie has to be Cars. That's what I think. Or we can have a movie night in the Discord where all of us have to make sure you watch it. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. They cut off too much at the top, and now he's just a floating torso. I just now got this. Very good. Balto. I would agree. I would agree. I'm sleepy. Is anyone else sleepy? I could be because I'm wearing a matching pajama set and it's just kind of making me more sleepy, but I feel like I'm just tired. Sensei, that's so cute. Who's Bella's friend? One of yours? I took some judgment, rolled them up in little white sheets, kept it ugly on the inside. When I lit them up, they'd see. Drank some forgiveness, tried to get it in my blades. Gotta flush out all the bad parts, but it always stays the same with me. But she took control, and now I'm in the backseat, just trying to breathe, just trying to breathe. To the west coast, but only in my mind, thinking life is my bad habit, always needing some more time. Bought a new blanket and slept my fears away till noon, and my mother called to tell me I need more friends than just the moon. I'm still chasing dreams of a 16-year-old me. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Just trying to breathe, just trying to just trying to breathe, just trying to breathe, breathe, breathe. Surprise, Husky. Gotcha, gotcha. So cute. So cute. Alright. Iris, pins and needles. Works on. I might have to switch to my chair. I'm so tired. Me. Wine. Hi, Bella. Are you just hiding behind a guitar stand? Behind me? Hello. Number 544 is when your book of chat-up lines been released and the juice notes. Great. That is great. We're going to take a moment. Let's take a moment. It's Q&A time, so I can drink some tea. And write down my "that's what she said" before I forget it. I actually already kind of forgot it, but I'll paraphrase. Q&A. What are your questions? Questiones. I can always ask you guys questions too. My first ever memory is my little brother being born. I was 2.5. I have like just two like really clear memories of probably around that age, 2.5, 3. But my little brother was born at home, so me and my younger siblings were all hanging out downstairs in the basement. And my grandma said that I was the youngest. It was the last time I was going to be the youngest, so I got to choose a movie, and I chose Mulan like 3 or 4 times in a row. And eventually, halfway through one of the movies, my dad came down and was like, "The baby's born." And then he used better names as Wolverine a few years down the line. The other one is I got lost at Disney World that summer. A few months later, I had just turned 3 or was about to turn 3. And I got lost at Disney World, and that was my first and only time going to Disney. When was the last time you changed your strings? Do you ever make... I did. I made a wish list, and I'm so sorry, friends, but I think my mom beat a lot of you guys to it. She was like, can I see that wish list that you posted on Amazon? But John also got me some very cozy socks. Multiple pairs, to clarify, from the wish list. But there's a few things left. Mom sniped. There was a chapstick on there, though. If you want to give me chapstick, I would love that. My lips are crusty. But yeah, the last time I changed my strings was a long time ago. And I'm embarrassed to say. I have strings. I do believe I have spare strings. I hate changing my strings. I hate it. When did you know Quethty? When did I know? Music was my passion. That's kind of hard because music was just always the most important. Like, my parents met through music. Music is all of my early childhood memories have to do with music and CDs playing. And like, I will say probably one of my earliest memories in the first few years of my life, by the time I was like 4 or 5, was just we had one of those CD players where it held like 6 CDs, and like each of us got to choose which CD, was where our slot was, and just being exposed to a lot of different music. Singing and playing instruments was always kind of like a requirement in the house, so it never really wasn't a big integral part of my life. But I will say I kind of thought teaching was my passion. Even through high school, I would be recruited to teach my students because I had a bunch of vocal issues. So even though I couldn't sing, I could teach it and get other people to sing correctly. So I knew I was kind of a good asset to my teacher in that way. So I thought about going into that, but then I had vocal surgeries and they were like, that's not even an option for you because your voice won't be reliable. But I went to school for psychology instead, and then I did voice therapy and was just really, really working on my voice. I joined an a cappella group to kind of help with that voice therapy and just be like, okay, here's a specific low alto part that's not going to be super taxing. But my voice came back. It healed really well, and I had a high range that I never had before, and it was crazy. So I joined a little live streaming platform called Crew, which is how I met Seb and James and a lot of other wonderful, wonderful people. That's how I met Liv Harris. And that was kind of when I first got this inkling of, oh, like I really, really love doing this in the sense of this is pretty much all I want to be doing. So more like Crew. Yes. KRUE got upgraded to CREWS. The Crew just follows me around. But yeah, that's kind of my long story about it. And yeah, from there I got a scholarship for a company that kind of helped teach me and helped me teach myself about production and songwriting, and then they liked me, so they hired me, so I worked for them for the next 4 to 5 years. And yeah, and that's how I eventually, and then when the pandemic hit and Crew had closed down and Seb convinced me. Seb, everyone can give hugs to Seb because he's the reason I'm on Twitch now, because he reached out to me and was like, look, Liv's over here, there's some other Crew people over here, I think you'd like it. And I was like, I don't even know how to stream anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. I used to just stream on my phone. I don't know how to work this fancy equipment. But yeah, and almost 3 years later, here we are. Fun times. That's awesome, Mike. My mom even mentioned the other day, because you guys, a lot of you have met my friend Kaylee Menarchuk, and she was like, this is so fun. I'm gonna brag about you guys to you guys for a little bit, because it was the just sweetest thing where she was like, everyone in your community is so amazing and so awesome, and it is so hard as a musician to not have people that, she was like, you have people that are just, they care about you. So when you release music, it's not like, oh, let's see if I like this song. It's, I believe in this artist and what they're doing, so I'm gonna like support whatever they decide to do. She was like, you don't see that very often. That's so incredible that Twitch has created that community for a bunch of different musicians and artists and created that mindset. And she was like, do you think I could do that? Because I feel like I might be able to stream. I feel like I have all the equipment. And I was like, bang, girl, do it, stream, So I think you might be seeing her in the new year. All that to say, my mom was, when I mentioned it to my mom, she was like, think of how much Seb helping you over the course of a couple days completely altered the trajectory of your streaming career because you had somebody to help you. Like, how awesome is it that you get to pay it forward? And I was like, yeah, how awesome is it that I get to pay it forward? This is so cool. Life is really cool. I like life. And so that's my story. I don't know if I would call crying every single stream fun times, but okay. I mean, it's fun in a way. I miss doing it sometimes, but I don't miss all the work that went into it. It is, I mean, having a radio show, Duncan and I talk about it every once in a while. I talk about it with a lot of people about podcasts, radio shows, those types of things. But it's a big commitment. I feel like there's a lot to go into it. Oh, Mike, that is so sweet. Have you ever thought of using psychology and music for therapy as a business idea? I have. I do have friends that have degrees in music therapy. I'd have to go back to school for that in particular. But I have thought about, at least, because I do feel like I use psychology a lot in just my perspective, which is silly to say, but also like how I write, the points of view that I write from. I really try and incorporate as much as I can into just the human condition into whatever I write. But I have thought about at least going and taking courses in something like life coaching, or because I have done classes about branding and mindset with younger students, younger artists that are looking to go into the music industry, but to really dive into that and kind of be a resource for other musicians that just might need someone to lean on in this crazy time of trying to work in the music industry. But I do have a little bit of imposter syndrome, like, who am I to give other people help? So I go back and forth. I scripted out my talk breaks based on annotations for each song. That's awesome. Music is therapy for me, in addition to psychotherapy and psychiatry. She's using her degree to manipulate us into sobbing. Hey now, this is not what dreams are made of. That is not what I do. Just finished work now. Time to relax to Anna's music. Hi, Elton. It's a good point. Okay, I will say I use my psych degree to hopefully hit some people in the feels with my lyrics, but I don't just try to make people cry. I don't think I've heard of Wilco before. This is why dreams are made of, though. Okay, well, now I'm crying. There's been such a discussion on different platforms like Instagram and TikTok and YouTube about how to get people to click onto your content, how to hook people. And this phrase that people are throwing out all the time is, how are you providing value? I would love to see, kind of like psychologically, what that really means to a lot of people, because for other types of people who are just trying to go viral on those platforms, providing value just might be, fun tips or tricks. And music itself might not be enough value to hook people. And I think that's why you see a lot of really, really talented musicians and they never really go anywhere on those platforms specifically, because there's no hook other than a pretty sounding voice. And unfortunately, with a short form content platform like that, it's harder to just convince people to listen for the sake of listening, because the attention spans are just not there. So I don't know. That's just a little thing that's been on my mind that I would share. Is there a difference between influencing someone and manipulating someone? I 100% think that there is. You guys might have. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on that are. But I'd say the hope with influencing, right, is creating an impact versus manipulating automatically gives this inclination or this it implies this implication, that it's not actually true. If I'm manipulating someone's emotions, or like I'm wielding it purely for my benefit, or making them think something that might not necessarily be true, it's an illusion. Versus influencing, and I mean, I'm using this in a broader term than like, oh, I'm a social media influencer. But I think influencing, you can have a positive or a negative influence on something. You can change somebody's perspective. You can open their minds to something that they might not have thought of previously. But it's not lying, and it's not wielding it purely for your own benefit. Now, do I think that those things do get conflated? Yeah. Intention, yep. Do you think Biddy is a supermod or mischievous? Mischievous. Do you guys say mischievous or do you say mischievous? I think both. Forcing versus providing a choice, I think, is a great way of putting it, Fernando. Creative genius, maybe. Biddy is just Biddy. I don't know. If British people can say aluminium, I feel like I can say mischievous. Why is it entirely different? Does mischievous have two different spellings? Crisps. That's British, literally changing the spelling of the word. But mischievous versus, like, if it's not spelled, then I'm adding an I, technically, after the V. Crisps and chips. Biscuits. I never knew that. As for the language question, I'd like to relearn Spanish and Hebrew. Currently slowly learning Japanese. Cruz and I might actually be going to Japan in a couple months. I think being able to write well is underrated for a musician. I think I would agree with you. Yeah, if anyone wants to watch Bella. I know not Japanese. I know zero. Cruz's sister is fluent, so I won't be relying solely on her. He said Anna. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. What am I giving up forever for? You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. Where's my... Hello? Reverb? To DM you. Am I a millennial? I feel like a millennial. What would Gen Z be? To snap you? I'd give up forever to slide into those DMs, 'cause I know that you feel me somehow. You're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna go home right now. And all I can taste is this moment, and all I can breathe is your light. And sooner or later it's over. I just don't wanna miss you tonight. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Who I am. And you can't fight the tears that ain't coming, or the moment of truth in your lies, when everything feels like the movies. Yeah, you bleed just to know you're alive. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Who I am. And I don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand when everything's made to be broken. I just want you to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Who I am. I actually called the woman I'm seeing for the first time yesterday. It was a vibe. Phone calls, they hit different. They do. But I only like calling like 3 people. I'm like, they hit different. But it takes me a lot to answer the phone. I think actually, I will say, I'm way better I don't know. Different in a bad way. I only talk to my dad on the phone, right? It's like I talk to my parents. I talk to 2 of my siblings on the phone. The rest of them I like to talk to via text. I'd say most of them, I mean, it just depends. Like, if there are gonna be long phone conversations or long conversations, I would rather have them on the phone. Except for my best friend, I wish we could call, but it's like our schedules are totally different. So we try and call every once in a while, and I know it's going to take us a few hours, but otherwise we just text novels. And we're always like, we're not going to keep texting novels. This is so hard to keep responding to like 6 different novel texts in a row, keeping track of everything, and then we keep doing it. All right, well, as someone that's like, just text me. We're going to sing Pins and Needles, which is when you're literally waiting for a call, which is the most, I think that's the craziest thing. Also, I mean, that goes back to the most spontaneous thing I've ever done. Before Cruz and I ran away to Puerto Rico, I called him on Instagram. I didn't even have his number yet, and I called him. And that was terrifying. That was probably the most spontaneous. I was like, what the heck am I doing? And he like answers the phone. He's like, are you calling me right now? Yeah, I am. Anyways, unless you're, then it's a mantra for keeping calm. And it'd be insta calling. I mean, yep, yeah. Well, I needed to know some things. Because I was definitely in pins and needles area, you know, like of state of mind, pins and needles, state of mind at the time. And I was like, you know, sometimes when you're texting someone and you don't really get, it hits different when you're talking on the phone, because you know their speech patterns, you could hear the emotion in their voice. And I needed some answers. So I called. Really, it is, but I didn't know until I was like, oh, here's this call button. And I was a glass of wine in, and I was like, call. What's your greatest musical influence? I don't know. This is funny to say, but like my parents are probably my greatest musical influence. All right, here we go. So many words, and I don't want to choose the wrong ones. And if you go first, then I may never pick out some. It feels like there's static in my body's attic, and the white noise won't settle down. So give me a moment just so I can refill my lungs. I keep the moments that we share on a loop, high terabytes. And thinking of them is just about all I can do. It's silly to say, but half of the day I'm wondering if I ever cross your mind. 'Cause I never thought that I was brave enough to ask you. My body's on pins for another riddle. I'm picking up flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I throw my hat in a ring I never wanted to play. All these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. I hate that I have certain things memorized, like your favorite movie or the color of your eyes. Oh, it's as if you're lovely, something to study, but trust me, I'd unlearn you if I could. 'Cause falling in love never feels like I've won a prize. My body's on pins and needles. I'm waiting for another riddle. I'm picking up flower petals and eyelashes when I run out. You make my stomach churn in the best, worst way. I throw my hat in a ring I never wanted to play, and all these stars in my eyes make it hard to stay upright. But I'm still waiting for your call tonight. Does he love me? Does he love me not? Oh, my stomach's tied up in knots. Oh, no, does he love me? Does he love me not? Oh, but I'm still waiting for your call tonight. Monday. Beep. Thank you. Yes, I do that more than I'd like to admit, Viking. A lot of times it's like I call my parents or I call Cruz when I'm out running errands, and then I'm like, all right, I'm really searching for information, new updates to tell you, but I have this dream where I get older but just never wiser. That's where it lays on the playlist. That's okay. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark arms. Alright, well, I have to do that one because it goes next in Duncan's playlist. And then we'll do work song. Bye, Viking. I have this thing where I get older but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoon. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and prices. everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Yeah, I forgot to turn on all the auto scroll. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierce through the heart but never kill. Did you hear my covert narcissism? My disguises altruism, like some kind of congressman. I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day you'll watch as you're leaving, and we'll lose. Life will lose all its meaning for the last time. It hits me. I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Oh, 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 I have this dream my daughter in like kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers round and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. Hey, tea time. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Alright, now the work song. My eyes are not working. I cannot. Am I getting old? Do I just need to make the font really big? I think that might be. I can't find the words anymore. Yeah, probably. With the big buttons. I'll just make my phone screen the words really big, even on my phone. I love going to public spaces and realizing just how many people refuse to wear glasses because they just have the screen text like. And I'm like, okay, well now I know all of your personal business because you have like 3 letters to your screen. The big what now? What did I say? Get back down there. Boys working on empty. Is that the kind of way to face the burning heat? I just think about my baby. I'm so full of love I could barely eat. There's nothing sweeter than my baby. I never want ones from the cherry tree. 'Cause my baby's sweet as can be. She give me toothaches just from kissing me. When my time comes around, let me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down or grow to earth. Was where my baby found me. I was 3 days on a drunken sin. I walk with the walls all around me. Nothing in a room but an empty crib. And I was burning up a fever. I didn't care much how long I lived. But I swear I thought I dreamed her. She never asked me once about the wrong I did. When my time comes around, let me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl to earth. When my time comes around, let me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down. I'll crawl home to My baby never fret none about what my hands and my body does. If the Lord don't forgive me, oh, I'd still have my baby and my baby would have me. When I was kissing on my baby and she put her love down soft and sweet, in the lowland light I was free. Heaven and hell were words to me. When my time comes around, let me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down, no crawl to earth. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down, or crawl home to earth. When my time comes around, lay me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down, or crawl home to her. When my time comes around, let me gently in the cold dark earth. No grave can hold my body down, I'll crawl home to her. I'll crawl home to her. our glasses with pride. Yes. There's an army on the dance floor. It's a fashion with a gun, my love. In a room without a door, a kiss is not enough. In love my way, it's a new road I follow when my mind goes. Put us on a railroad, they'll dearly make us pay for laughing in their faces and making it our way. There's emptiness behind their eyes, there's dust in all their hearts. They just want to steal us all and take us all apart, but not in love my way. It's a new road I follow when my mind goes. Love my way, it's a new road I follow where my mind goes. Da-da-da-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Love my way, it's a new road I follow where my mind goes. So swallow all your tears, my love, and put on your new face. You can never win or lose if you don't run the race. Yeah. Oh. Love my way. It's just, I feel like a small child that needs a nap. Does anyone else feel this way? You are so welcome, John. That song is so fun. Take a nap. I might, I have someone coming over at 8 p.m. I know. There is a house built out of stone. There is a house built out almost work time. Tables and chairs worn by all of the days. This is the place where I don't feel alone. It's gonna be so high though. And I built a home for you from me until it disappeared from me, from you, and now it's time to live and turn to dust. To live, to live, to live, to live, to live. What is it? Live. Wow. All right. What if I bring it down? Just one. To live and turn to dust. The magic that one semitone can do. There is a house built out of stone, wooden floors, walls, and windowsills, tables and chairs worn by all of the dust. This is the place where I don't feel alone. This is the place where I feel at home. And I built a home for you from me until it disappeared from me, from you, and now it's time to live and turn to dust. Out in the garden where we planted the seeds, there is a tree as old as me. Branches were sewn by the color of green. Ground had arisen past its knees. Cracks of the skin, I climbed to the top. I climbed the tree to see the world. When the dust came around to blow me down, I held on as tightly as you held on to me. I held on as tightly as you held on to me. And I built a home for you, for me, until it disappeared Much shorter song. Doesn't hit the feels quite the same way, Mike. Don't you agree? Looking at 3 hours. I think so. 3 is gonna be 3. Would that put me at 5:30? Yeah. I might play around with some of the final songs. We can probably keep the song list closed, and then tips can get a priority. Odd that it was like winter song is on the list, but they want work song again. Close both locks below the window. Close both blinds and turn away. Sometimes solutions aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. And the sun will set for you. And the sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for you. And cards and flowers on your window. Friends all plead for you to stay. Sometimes beginnings aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. And the sun will set for you. And the sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for you. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the sun will set for you. His name is Chad? Yeah. Everyone here is Chad. I'm Chad, you're Chad, they're Chad. Why was this Christmas tag hidden? Okay, this one is no longer present. That was for Kaylee. You did not find a hidden gem. The gem is done. Is done. We offered it and it's gone. This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong. 'Cause I'm back. Rum, bum, 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 bum. I don't know it. See, like, we put it on there and Kaylee was like, "Yeah, I'll see how the rap goes." But I did just accidentally pull up Winter Song by Head in the Heart instead of Sarah Bareilles. So if anyone wants that, we can keep that one on the list too. We just hope that we're doing this right. But I'll wait. If anyone would like that song, let me know. But this might be Anna takeover for the last 20 minutes. So Imagine that. Grace is like, no. My choice. Thank you, self. This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. It rolls in from the sea. My voice a beacon in the night. My words will be your light to carry you to me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love? They say that things just cannot grow beneath the winter snow, or so I have been told. They say we're buried far, just like a distant star. I simply cannot hold. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong, 'cause you're not where you belong. Inside my arms. I still believe in summer days. The seasons always change, and life will find a way. I'll be your harvester of light and send it out tonight so we can start again. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? This is my winter song. December never felt so wrong, 'cause you're not where you belong, inside my arms. This is my winter song to you. The storm is coming soon. It rolls in from the sea. My love a beacon in the night. My words will be a light to carry you to me. Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Is love alive? Oh, is love alive? Is love alive? No, is love alive? Is love alive? Yeah, Grizz, I was like, I'll choose the last few songs. You're like, bang, 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 bang. Oh, it's fine. We'll do Pineapple Pizza, Decode, Good Guy. Sounds good. I feel like we might not have time for Nick. We can get a song in for Nick, but I don't think we'll have much more after that. But I'll be back tomorrow, friends. I'm going to be back tomorrow. What is a takeover but a takeover? I don't know what I expected, but I know it wasn't this, but I should have. Let's see. How are you doing, Nick? Yeah, it might be an Anna takeover tomorrow for last stream of the year? That's wild. Me making decisions over and over again, it's not gonna happen. Tell me something. I'm gonna cry. Immediate tears. Grizz! Oh my gosh. Tell me something, give me hope for the night. We don't know how we feel. We're just praying that we're doing this right. Though that's not the way it seems. Summer's gone, now winter's on its way, and I'll miss the days we had, the days we had. I'll miss the days we had, the days we had. Oh, I'll miss the days we had. Love and leaving, it's too late for this now. Such a steam for each has gone. There we go. Has time driven our season away? 'Cause that's the way it seems. In the world of the speech that is new, I'll be back again to stay, again to stay. I'll be back again to stay, again to stay. I'll be back again to stay. Hello. She is snoozing. Good morning, sunshine. Hi. Okay. She looked at me and went back to sleep. Grizz, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, my heart. Don't know if it's implication or assumption. Are you about contribution or consumption? My kettle of patience is whistling and it's almost time for tea. So I'm asking one more time if you'll join me. Jotted down corrections till you filled the margins. Your questions aren't pointed but deliberately sharpened. And I'm trying to meet you in the middle, but I couldn't tell you where that is. And I guess I'm afraid I'll lose myself in this. Feels like trying a hopscotch on a cobbled road. Feel my ankles breaking with your rotted load. I don't know if it's worth it continuing to hope that either of us could learn to let it all go. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do it, think it's just me. Giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch. Fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? I don't wanna talk about this over and over. Why should I feel guilty for wanting some closure? And it's driving me crazy how everything I do just seems to be wrong. Can't tell which side to stand on if the line's been redrawn. Don't feel like getting in another fight. Do you want solutions or want to be right? If this is gonna end up in breaking us tonight, I'd rather bring all these fucking little problems to light. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do, I think it's just me. Giving up, caving down, breaking in, think it's time for us to switch. Fold your cards, let me win. This one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me? When do you call it war? A battle we cannot afford. I think this is our turning point. Memories are getting warm, and I'm scared that I'll have to say no more. But I know I have to make a choice, and I'm terrified to hear a voice. Yes, get your food orders in. One more compromise will kill me, because every time we do, I think it's just me. Giving up, caving down, giving up, breaking down, caving in. Think it's time for us to switch. Fold your cards, let me win. I'm not mad over this one little thing, but there's a difference between fact and opinion. Give it up, break it down, cave on in, take it back, move along. Will you ever just let me win? Will you ever just let me win? When do you call a war? I'm ordering Mushu pork. Do you think there's a chance that we can find common ground? How about we do half pepperoni and I'll take back what I said about Hawaiian, and we can both win. Or we'll just order some pasta, that's a big win. Why not add some protein, a chicken cutlet? I don't know, I guess I'm feeling some chicken nuggets. It's pretty much the same thing, it's the same thing. I think tonight I'm gonna have some pork with some Brussels sprouts, with the Asian sauce I haven't made yet. Dunkin' wants a medium rare steak with a marrow cabernet bordelaise, paired with the pan-roasted asparagus covered in a velvety white sauce, wine and a butter buttery mashed potato. Sounds really good though. And Betty had some reheated hot dogs, and we heated the chili in the air fryer. That sounds so really, really messy. Yes, that's an original song, but we have a spoof ending where everyone just puts in their food order. Hot dogs in an air fryer, I do that all the time. Hot dogs, sausage, is really easy. You just like poke, poke, poke so that it doesn't explode, and then it's great. But chili, I don't know. Hello. Since it's almost Christmas, you have a favorite Christmas song, and do you mind singing it if you haven't already? Also getting a really good chill voice vibe from you. Thank you very much. Yes, we definitely can get a Christmas song in here. Tomorrow is going to be a big Christmas stream. We'll definitely do a lot more Christmas songs / winter songs because it's my last stream of the year. I just put a piece of tin foil down, put the hot dogs and some scoops of chili on it. Sounds good enough to me. I cook pretty much everything in the air fryer now. It's great. What is Believe? You said Believe Polar Express. I don't know if I actually know that one. Unless it's I'm wishing on a star, because that's the only one I know. I'm trying to believe. No. Nope, don't know it. We're not cooking our friends. Friends are friends, not food. I'm not ready for no Anna. End of 2023 Dooms a week. Hey, I'll be around. Give out around a fly if you just believe. I'm sure, like, if I heard it, if I play it, I'll be like, oh, I've heard that, but I won't know it, you know? That's me. You can find me as Flirt in Grizz's Discord. Fish are friends, not food. That's true, but in this instance, friends are friends, not food. Only fries. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. I'm wishing on a star and trying to believe that even though it's far. I loved this song as a child. She did. Granted, I didn't have a ton of things on there, but she ordered the John got the socks, and then I had bookmarks and lotion. Honestly, I think she bought those two things, and then I was like, wow, this list is really small. So if you want to send anything, I think that list you can still just choose to send something. Anything cozy. I like candles. Candles are great. I'll add some things. I'll add some things for tomorrow, I promise. I'm wishing on to start and trying to believe that even though it's far, you'll find me Christmas Eve. I guess that Santa's busy, 'cause he never comes around. I think of him when Christmas comes to town. The best time of the year, when everyone comes home. With all this Christmas cheer, it's hard to be alone. Putting up the Christmas tree with friends who come around. It's so much fun when Christmas comes to town. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa's on his way. There we go. Presents for the children, wrapped in red and green. All the things I've heard about but never really seen. No one will be sleeping on the night of Christmas Eve, hoping Santa is on his way. Okay. When Santa's sleigh bells ring, I listen all around. The herald angels sing, I never hear a sound. And all the dreams of children once lost will all be found. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town. That's all I want when Christmas comes to town. Thank you. I do see that as a huge compliment if people can go to sleep listening to me. Grizz, I'm gonna swap one of these songs for another Christmas song. Which one would you like, Decode or Good Guy? Ooh, sleepy. Nice and sleepy. Whichever is easiest for you, since you've been going 3 hours. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm gonna do Good Guy, but then I'm gonna tune it down a little bit. And then I owe you Decode tomorrow. Yes? Can we get hugs for Grizz? Because seriously, that was an insane amount of bits. Ugh. Oh no, he says that. Okay. I'm not gonna play the Star Wars theme song. I'm gonna... Let's see. know how to do this. Maybe the top 9 for the recap at the start of next year. The loudest people, or I don't know. I was gonna say if we gave everyone half an hour, I think that'd be pretty fun, but it was the Grizz list. Stop. It was a Grizmas Grizz list. A nonsense Christmas live learn. I'm thinking that what is the Christmas live learn? I'm thinking that I've had it. I'm so sick. I'm playing with your fantasy. You always get the best of me. I waited. I hated. Night flights. You got me feeling so weak. If I could act the way you do, I'd break the good I got for something new. But when you got something to lose, you play it cool. First off, it's funny that you call us friends after all the times when I've seen your lows, I've seen your highs. So drop the good guy, don't make me laugh. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I'm driving home with dewy eyes. Oh, for the last time I used to hate you, now I think you're sad. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I don't know why I let you hold me down. If you wanted an enemy, you'll find a war in bed with me. I'm lethal and too proud. Won't quit till I've cut you down. You never said you were sorry, and that's alright. Now you wanna change the story one more time. I've seen your lows, I've seen your highs. So drop the good guy. Don't make me laugh. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I'm driving home with dewy eyes. Oh, for the last time I used to hate you, now I think you're sad. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. How to love like that. I think you're so sad. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I've seen your worst, I've seen your highs. Now I can't believe that I fell for it back. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I've seen your lows, I've seen your highs. So drop the good guy. Don't make me laugh. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I'm driving home with dewy eyes. For the last time I used to hate you, now I think you're sad. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. Fuck whoever tell you how to love like that. I've seen your lows, I've seen your highs. So drop the good guy. Fletch is feeling very, very Scottish. Extra Scottish today. He's blushing in Scottish. He's crying in Scottish. Let's see. Okay, one more Christmas song. What have we not done? One more crisis. We'll marry crisis. Crisis more. We'll marry. Probably more than that. One more live on stream, and then the rest we'll take a break. We'll have private crises until tomorrow at 4 p.m. Let's see. It's never ending. All the time, I'm grateful all the time. Ba ba da ba da ba. I'm pretty when I cry. Anyone have a Christmas request? Other than Justin Bieber's Little Drummer Boy. I think we did the Christmas song to end yesterday, but I don't mind. I didn't realize All American Bitch was a Christmas song. It's a crisis song. It's not Christmas, it's a crisis song. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. We can do. I almost labeled today as a very Grinchy Christmas, so we can do that one. And then we can do lots of different ones tomorrow. But Grizz, was Drummer Boy? That's what you want to me to learn for tomorrow? No, Grizz had asked. He said one. Can I pre-order a live learn? And he tried to add Drummer Boy earlier on the list. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eagle, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. That's where we're A minor. Sorry, friends. Is a nonsense Christmas, but actually not really, just memes, because you'll know once you hear it. Is that the name of it? You're gonna have to send me a link. If this is a real song. Alright. Oh. Mr. Grinch, you're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. All right, guys, get your everyone's Scrooge Grinchiness out today, and we'll be festive tomorrow. The ribbon will be back. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul. Me too, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. Where are we? You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sights. Your heart's a dead tomato splotch with moldy purple spots, Mr. Grinch. You're a 3-decker sauerkraut and toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce. Wow, they go like rough on this guy. I mean, I get it. He's the Grinch, but oof. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with a nauseous super nos. You're a crooked jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of rubbish imaginable, mingled up in tangled up knots. You're a foul one, Mr. Grinch. You're a nasty, wasty skunk. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr. Grinch. The 3 words that best describe you are as follows, and I quote: stink, stank, stunk, da 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 da, da 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 da. I'm looking for a piano song. Well, it's very vague. I'm sorry. You came in during Grinch. It's hard. Grinch very rarely is the right song, right? But anyways. Really? That's fun. I wish I could sing like a bass and sing it, but Drop in the Ocean. I do know that song. That's a good one. I'm looking for a song. I'm looking for a song with words. I do. I 100%. Excuse me, 100% do. I'm looking for a person with a name. Well, they're looking for a drop in the ocean. A drop in the ocean. Drop in the ocean, a change in the weather. I was praying that you and me might end up together. Bella, are you dream and growling? Bella, would you like to come say hi? Do you want to come say hi? Yes, that would be the best, Biddy. Best case scenario. You come here. Come over here. Can you come up? I know. I'm on a stool. You're like, that's too high. Okay. You come here. If I fake a treat, will you come? Come here. I'll give you one after. Cut it in half. She's like, I'm stretching. I woke you up from your slumber. Can you come up here? Can they see you? There we go. Say hello. It's like, no. All right. Anyone else got an extra 75K a month? Where is this bit coming from? I'm here for it, but true. With a yacht. I don't know. I feel like I would get seasick. It's definitely here to stay. That's a lot. I'd be on a yacht in the Mediterranean. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. That'd definitely be cool. All right, friends. I think I need to go and clean before I have a house guest over. In a 14 million townhouse by himself. Sometimes I think of how much money people make and it makes me cry. Like, good for you, bro. It's really great. I'm really happy for you. I just can't, like, it's not that I'm sad that they make that much money. I cry because I cannot wrap my brain around that much money. Being able to, like, just live in a $14 million townhouse in New York. Like, what? Just one time. If I could win the lottery one time. Sometimes I think it makes me cry. Same. I would simply host parties like Gatsby all the time. Yes. Anyone who makes over a certain amount of money, I just lump them all in with it's illegal. Whatever they're doing, I just can't do it because it's illegal. You don't pay? I don't care about paying. If I won the lottery, I would pay 50%. I'd give half of it back and be like, sure, taxes. Still with the other half that I won, I could afford quite a lot. It wasn't my money to begin with. If you make anything more than me, you're a drug dealer. Yeah. See, I think the best way to do it is if you make more than me, then you're a drug dealer. If you make less than me, you're also a drug dealer, so that I really just can't be like, I wish I made more or less, or I wish I had a different job, because all jobs are illegal. Just working is illegal. Anyways. Just a less successful drug dealer. Exactly. Okay. I gotta go. If you make less than me, you're probably my plug. I'm trying. I try. I'm trying. Save all the pennies up. Okay. Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. You mean dying at my desk? I just call it an emergency fund. And if I happen to be able to retire at any time, then I get to use the emergency fund. The emergency is that I'm still alive. 100% legal in 42 states. Good to know if I ever win. Hi, Moby. No, you won't. We don't have cameras. We will see you, though. Okay. Anyways. It's crucial to streaming. It is. Absolutely. It's a very important part. Step 1 to being a live streamer is you have to be alive. Okay, friends. Back to Twitch. Who are we raiding? Who are you raiding? Oh, Raquel has music and maybe live learns. Emmy Law is doing a Christmas stream. Possibly last stream of 2023. Maybe we go to Emmy. Conversely, streaming is yes, it is my main income source, so I must also stream to stay alive. It's a cycle I'm okay being a part of, to be completely honest. Yes, if you'd like to help me survive, feel free to tip or subscribe, because it is my job, and I would appreciate it very much. If you like the music. Okay. We have to be honest. Any wrong music. Awesome. Okay. I am put on the credits. Martinez, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me today, friends. I'm so grateful. I'll be back tomorrow for the last stream of 2023. Please make sure to follow Discord so you get notified, or join the Discord so you get notified when I go live. Yeah, other than that, I'll try and be more active on like Instagram or something during this break so that you guys can see what I'm up to. But stream tomorrow will be 4 p.m. Central, most likely. I might start a little bit earlier, but my goal is 4 because at the end of stream, I'm driving to Atlanta. So, yeah, we might push it back a little bit. Alrighty, friends. Have a great night, and I'll see you soon. Bye.